Hi everyone, welcome to parallel and orthogonal vectors. Okay, in this video the objective is to use the dot product to determine if two vectors are orthogonal. Now orthogonal means that two vectors, the angle between two vectors is 90 degrees. Two vectors are parallel if the angle between them is 0 or 180. Two vectors whose angle between them is 0 are two vectors who point in the same direction. Okay, two vectors are 180 degrees if the vectors point in opposite direction here. So that's the big difference between 0 and 180. So we're going to try to prove or show that two vectors are orthogonal, meaning the angle between them is 90 degrees. So the big thing here is if the dot product of the two vectors is 0, then v and w, your two vectors, are orthogonal. The vectors must be non-zero, so if you take two vectors dot products, you get 0, you know the vectors are orthogonal, meaning the angle between them is 90. So, our only example, are the vectors v equals 6i minus 3j and vector w equals I plus 2j orthogonal? Okay, so I drew each of my vectors. Here is 1, 2, our first vector, and our other one is 6, negative 3 out here. Now it looks like they're 90 degrees. You can't just say that though. Well, it looks 90. Well, it doesn't mean it is 90. So I calculate the dot products. Vector v times vector w here. Here's the dot product. Okay, so I take 6 times 1 plus negative 3 times 2. I get 6 minus 6. I get 0, so those two vectors are orthogonal. And so that's how you determine if two vectors are orthogonal by using the dot product. Questions or comments, you can type them below. See you next time.